Tuesday. My word for us today is tell your heart to beat again. There is a beautiful song that Danny Gokey sings entitled Tell Your Heart to Beat Again. I'm going to post in the comments his version of why he sang that song, where he picked it up. It is so beautiful, the story behind it. And Danny had lost his wife and he went through heartbreak, right? And so this song is saying that there is a time to grieve. And God even says that in Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 says there is a time for everything. There's a time to be born. There's a time to die. There's a time to mourn. There's a time to dance. There's a time to love. There's a time to hate. There's a time to search. There's a time to give up. There's a time for everything. There is a time to grieve. But this song is talking about it's time to tell your heart to beat again, to engage back in life. Back in Joshua chapter 1, verse 2. I thought this was a little brutal, but Moses, the servant of God, had died. It was a big deal. They had depended so much on his leadership. And now it was up to Joshua to step up and to be their leader. And in this chapter here, in chapter 1, God is saying to Joshua 3 words that were pretty brutal, but just to got him to shake him up. And he says, Moses is dead. Joshua, wake up. It's time for you to re-engage. I need you to step into this place of leadership. And that is a word for me and for somebody else out there. Yes, life has happened. Yes, it's broken our heart. We've lost loved ones. I know when I lost my son, it was almost like I forgot how to breathe, right? None of us think about breathing, but the labor of breathing, and you think about when you're in the depths of grief, it is something else. But God comes to each one of us and says the same thing he said here to Joshua. Whatever it is that you've gone through, it's dead. And it's time for you to re-engage in life. Tell your heart to beat again. And if you have time to listen to this song and let it penetrate your heart, I think it will bring healing to you and help you to make those primary steps into the next season of your life. Just my thoughts from Barbie's Corner of the World. Happy Tuesday.